Welcome to another semester, LR Math 115 students. So I just want to give you a quick overview of how to get started in the course. So the first thing we're going to do is go into our Canvas and click on our appropriate course. Right now, I'm getting ready to post an announcement with this video and a welcome. But you'll see the assignments are listed in Canvas. What percentage they are. So you have your MyStatLab, that's what you're asked to purchase at the bookstore as an access code for your homework and tests. Some information about the final exam, your final projects, some labs and activities, and these will grow as we move along through the chapters. Under syllabus, please read your syllabus. Make sure if you have any questions to let me know. There's a timeline that kind of say when things are due for the course. You also see that in the MyStatLab homework. It'll have the due dates for your homeworks and tests for each chapter. And there's also a place where there's YouTube links. I'm going to bring this one up just because a lot of times this is the thing that students miss and could potentially be very helpful for them. So, what this is just a document. Starting with Chapter 2 has links to how to use some of the technology that's provided with StatCrunch. It shows me doing some of your homework problems, which most students find very beneficial. If you find yourself doing a lot by hand, you're doing something wrong. So this class is an introduction to statistics. It's going to give you the foundation. If you're taking more stats classes along the way, you will be able to grow upon what you learn in this class. So here we're trying to talk about ideas of what we're finding, not necessarily how to calculate all of them. So that is under syllabus. You have the syllabus, a timeline, and then some YouTube links that I provided. There's some discussion boards, like there's already an introduction assignment. So I want you to introduce yourself to the class. And that's right here, so that's done on Canvas. I have some video assignments later in the semester that I'm going to be asking you to do. I'm trying to get one every couple chapters, so you're going to be making a video and then sending me the link and for me to view and for your classmates to view. Any discussion that you have from individual chapters, please post them here. So if your peers want to look on to see what conversations are going on, maybe they'll have the same question. And so they'll already see the response to it. So that's most of Canvas. When we look at your assignments, when we look at the MyStatLab, it gives you some directions on how to enroll in MyStatLab. So let's look at this. The homework is 20% of your overall grade. It gives you a good basis on what you're going to need to know to be successful on the tests. And then eventually the final exam. So there's a printed PDF that gives you the information that you need. Here's how you can access the MyStatLab. You can click here, it'll come up, and it's going to ask you to create a user ID. You'll have to know the access code that I've provided you, but you're also, or the course code, but you also have to put in an access code. So that's something you either can get at the bookstore. There's a trial period that you can start on one of the pages, so everyone can start on day one. I think it's a 10-day trial period, but you would be going to register now. So I want to give you an idea of what your course looks like. It looks like this. Again, your homework assignments are in here. And I'll give you a list of them and when they're due. So Chapter 1 all the way to Chapter 10, they are open. So again, you can go at your own pace, but you need to make sure that you're hitting the due dates for these things. Same thing with the quizzes. There's just tests online, and they are all open and available. So we have 10 chapter tests throughout the semester. There's some, we'll be using StatCrunch, which is a online statistical software that's part of the MyStatLab that you'll be using to do some of your homework with. So I advise getting comfortable with that, and some of the videos that I provide show you how to do that. There are under chapter contents, so you can get access to your book. And so this brings up the same information that's in the printed text, but again, you're going to have it online and accessible to you. There's also in the multimedia library, there's information that you can use. It'll take you to the textbooks, but there's also some video lectures that the publisher produces that you can view to help understand the content of each chapter a little better. So they have PowerPoints, videos, StatCrunch information. So you just pick the chapter and it'll give you some information. The first chapter I'm going to tell you is mostly vocabulary, so read through that. I have I think a video assignment for you to do on that one. But there's also the MyStatLab homework that's going to get you familiar with the definitions, the different type of sampling methods that you will be using throughout the text. So this is MyStatLab. So that's something that you're going to need to be comfortable with. It's where you're going to be doing your online homework and your online tests. It also has your textbook in it as well. So, again, get into Canvas, look at your syllabus, make sure you're communicating with me on any questions that you have, and I hope that we have a great semester. Thank you.